pitch misses for ball one.
1-0. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. There's one.
Got it right there.
Mitch Garver up to him here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, appeal to first. Go swing, just held it back there. At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
One down, runners at second and third. And misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt.
Ball, one
strike. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-0. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Now this is in the air down the line. Martinez running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Lopez winds and deals. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arise has it sized up, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
The shortstop, C.J.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important for getting back into this ballgame.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Pablo Lopez will delay. Lopez gets this swing and the miss. And now 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Carter around third. He'll score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you smoke a ball.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run comes in from second. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. And
now pitching.
On the mound now, Josh Hader.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise you put a great swing on it.
Wendell in plenty of time. The first, that ends the inning, and staying in the game on defense, Xavier Edwards. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Daniel De Los Santos comes on now. Fouled off. He was late. And that's ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle. One ball, you get it right where you want it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In the air, center field. Hassel. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Jumps, throws, what a play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. To third. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like you would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
You want a guy that battles at the plate the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Carter in the box now, takes strike one. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Roll to short, could be two. Tatis to second, over to Alonso. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Doubled in his first AB. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Luis Arraez stands in, trying to move him over here. Freeman. He'll do it himself. Out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
On the ground to third. Tags the runner for one. And no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Mark Canha. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
I got one ball,
next
one
offering
strike.
way off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Garver off of first with two away. Swing and we're back onto the fourth. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Now pitching,
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Stepping in, Connor Norton. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Rudder takes off.
Oh,
Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's full. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Garver pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first.
Now pitching.
Bottom 4, and here is Aaron Judge.
Man.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process.
0-2 is the
so
count.
I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Rudder takes off, and he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Matt Olson. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting
No
any
ball, 2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Nen is just 1 strike away.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Joey Wendell. hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Arraez stands in. Wendell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
A little roller up along first. There's one. Out. How about that double play? Mitch Garver up to hit here.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Ball,
definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mark Canha stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's
inside,
off
ball
the
2.
inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way
2
to
balls,
catch up to that
1
pitch.
strike.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down
Ball,
the middle,
that's it.
you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out
No
of this
ball, 2
without
strikes.
allowing a run. Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Aaron Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out,
2
bases
balls,
empty.
1 strike.
That one
3
misses.
balls, 1 strike.
Now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't
Take
come
your
up
base.
with it. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And no one can get there. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And this one bounces away from Garver. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Pitch is in
2
the
balls,
dirt.
no
and
strike.
it's 2-0. Just
That's ball 3.
missed. Check swing, and he went 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Gone! So he goes yard to left. We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bambinos taking on the Whales. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today.
I was switching over to my PlayStation.
What should we keep an eye on here?
I'm not doing anything on my computer, so there's no point even having it. All it's doing is providing more heat for my room. W. W. Good job, Shedeur Sanders.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills, catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And a base hit.
This is a football player, man. This is another good look.
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. 2 on 1. Here's Mark Canada.
These are good football players here on these first few days. Jalen Smith, speed,
Ground ball up the middle. It's 3 for a hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. Runner around third. Tag and out is the play. Puts the tag on him and it's a double. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a strike.
Wow, that's wrong.
Sometimes the greatest rush.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Rushing at all. And the all-new Nissan Murano.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. This is outside, and the count is 1-2. Pops up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it.
Rafael Devers. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Oh, I don't know.
Right to back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 6th. Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
What do we got in this Easter basket here for candy?
Need more space for adventures? Get up to $10,500 off a 7-passenger Outlander. More room, more fun, and huge savings. Plus, Mitsubishi has the best warranty on the planet. Don't wait, these savings won't last. It's the season of savings only in 5-star Mitsubishi. Doesn't get better than this. Silverado Trailboss.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Matt Olson. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's got 2 out and he's out.
I don't give a shit anymore. Just give me a quarterback. Just give me someone. It's gonna be anyone at this point. I'll take anyone. I'll take anyone.
Every meaningful opportunity I had in my life came because of the Raiders, and I'm very thankful. Many great franchises and many great players, but I'm very thankful for what the Raiders did for me as a player, as an assistant coach, even as a sideline reporter. And I'm thrilled for the opportunity this young man's going to have. At the Raiders, we say, once a Raider, always a Raider. And this man's going to have a great career with the 98th pick in the NFL, the 2025 draft. The Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, select Caleb Rogers, guard from Texas Tech. Let's go.
Yappuccino, dude. No one ordered a Yappa frickin' Chino. Shut the hell up and announce the pick. Nobody knows you.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. With the Tecasas, one up, one down.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering is fouled off.
Watching a game in Liechtenstein is always a different experience. You don't see many stadiums like this one.
Yeah, stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided to build it.
Balls it into the act. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Yeah, the first offering is not close. Something else they focused on when building the stadium is the impact it made on the environment.
That's right. This stadium's 100%.
Imagine getting drafted and the announcers saying that you're a career backup.
That into the contract.
Oh, he's back!
I am so thrilled for these young men. What an opportunity they have.
Here's the catcher,
With the
Austin
99th
Wells.
pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas
The Las Vegas. What the hell, the Las Vegas?
William and Mary.
William and Mary? What the hell is that school? William and Mary?
Starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it, swinging for the play.
I have a PS5.
So two down now, and here is Jake Mango.
Do you have a PS5? Why the hell do you not use your PS5, you dumbass? Because it's 10 times better. I guess. Game, sir.
He was really, really high. It wasn't able to generate a whole lot of power, but you know what? You've seen guys kind of undergo physical transformation before, especially along the offensive line, because it's such a coaching-intensive type of position. Just give him time, see if he can develop.
We have reached pick number 100. We have 3 more to come tonight as we wrap up round 3 of the 2025 NFL Draft.
20% off gallons of select Benjamin Moore premium interior paint. Basically, super helpful hardware, folks.
We're here at Blackberry Friday, where everyone wants the unique taste of the Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Oh, Dr. Pepper!
With free blackberry flavor.
Please remain bold and sweet. Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
You can do better than this.
Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Burger made to order and hand smashed into greatness. No longer shall we suffer the spatula of mediocrity. America, this is the burger we deserve. Today, we smash free. One nation with liberty and extra napkins for all.
Yeah, the NBA playoffs are here, and it's about to get ridiculous, unbelievable, unfair, downright nasty, straight up, can't miss, don't miss, brand new popular, and
All
strap
right, ready to go here. Now, Mike Trout.
about who's next.
That's too low. And we're underway here this
Ball
afternoon.
one, no strike.
That is out of play. And strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's the strikeout. And one gone. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Two in a row. Your guy Alvarez stands in now, and that was strike one.
Or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's Joey Wendell. This to center field.
It's raining.
And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swinging a foul out of play.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pena. Rengifo for one, and that's two. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
I'm good, think so. Nah.
Swing and a pop-up. This one looks like trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Mark Hanna. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. That one's got to feel good. It's 2-0. Tyler Ferguson taking over on the mound. So 2 down, and the batter now, Aaron Judge. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Probably all drinking back there. Probably all drunk.
Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move to the alley. He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning to get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Popped up. Wendell has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Caleb Orton. Matt Olson, the leadoff batter,
Pitch.
as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Olsen around second, headed to third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Here is J.D. Martinez. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu on his way over. They got it for out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
He's got 3. He's out.
And we're back. On to the third.
3 out. Doesn't even worth it.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
What?
Oh, it's Randy Arozarena.
What is wrong with you?
Right through there for a strike.
You gotta plug your Ethernet cord into your PlayStation now.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
What the hell, Andy? It's cross progression, so your team will be the same at least.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. 2 away.
How much?
So they're down to their final line.
Jesus, there would be a whole day for me. There would be literally 12 hours left.
Strike 1. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball.
Yeah. I'm watching Playful. Let's see how many packs I have. Jesus. 11 ballers I have packs. Megabit. 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 Dude, Playful is just railing kids in the events right now. I'm just turning something on so I have something on in the background.
Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt. This one's smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double.
Round the curve and headed for home.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
I got one ball,
This
one
one
strike.
in the dirt. The tag at third.
Oh, see you later.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He takes the strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Kane off the first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt. Swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Wendell. Pop quiz time for you, Sig.
Buzzy.
Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Lifted in the air now the left side. Fair ball.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. That's one of those
Oh my
things where as a
gosh.
hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, he just fought it.
To third. And got it. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Squirts away a little.
Horrible swing.
0-1's the count.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. You're warm, Siggy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. That was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Pena. They get the tag on him. Not in
No,
time
he's
at
in there.
first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mark Hanna. That one misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Dude,
1-1.
that's cheddar, baby.
That one
No,
missing
that's off the plate.
inside.
Ball
I
two.
think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
In the air, foul off first. Raley settles under it. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. And that one fouled off. Outside
Ball one.
low, ball one.
Dude, the fish tank looks so much better now. 'Cause there's like a purple light behind it.
Another, and that's three straight.
And you can actually see through it.
Adrian Beltre in the box now. Takes strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low.
Maybe, I don't know.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Another one. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jose Leclerc. And that's with 3-2. Off to a good start with a leadoff guy.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That could
Wait.
be a really tough pitch to handle.
Playful's not even playing the event. He's playing Battle Royale and he's winning 11-0.
That front shoulder close, he didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. The ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Way inside. Ground ball right side could be 2. Maybe second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now
Come here.
JD Martinez.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. You race what could have been the go-ahead run.
And that one hammered way back there. Grabs it right up. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
1-1.
The air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now batting Mike Trout.
No.
There for a strike. Top of the third, no score.
I don't know anything with computers. I just use mine.
Misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The back. I only have one plug on the top of mine. And it's I just plug my headset into it, yeah.
And a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. A new arm into the game. The righty, Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got foul at the plate. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he's going to win it for him. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Nice play.
Huh.
Joey Wendell, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1. Takes low for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Swing, just held it back there. Line to left. Squeezes it. And two hitter, Jeremy Pena. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Leadoff hitter retired.
That's Rado Ship.
Well done behind the dish. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball,
A
that's
little bit low. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul. And on second, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off. And ring. Tyler Burton. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. A single his first time. This to third. Beltre. Got him on the off-balance throw. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Pena. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off. Here's Joey Wendell. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. In the air to left, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a ball on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a tackler that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Mitch Garver
Yeah.
to hit here. And that is out of play. Wendell stands at first with 1 out. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, so you drive back to the dugout.
He'll score on the board first. It's one zip.
Big
I don't know, maybe the time ended.
give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here is Aaron Judge. There's the swing and a miss. Taking a look at this stadium, it is obvious they did their best not to block the views beyond that center field wall.
Yeah, that would have been a huge mistake. The triple decks in left and right are well worth keeping those views clear and center.
And 1-2.
Bozo.
Truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. Makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's time consuming.
Here's Matt Olson down.
Not full there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and
Tampa Rays.
You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's outside. That's ball two. We've heard of athletes working out on the team's flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I would be...
See you later, ball. Absolutely shit on.
And forget it. It's out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's JD Martinez. High fly ball, right field. Canario sizing this one up and makes the grab.
Why am I scoring more runs on Hall of Fame difficulty than I was on rookie?
And towing the slab in this one, Brian Wu.
A power pitcher.
Makes sense.
Going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jacob Amaya, the next to hit, takes ball one. Woo, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And the slider just misses.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jace Young in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at him.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tim Hill. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. One out in the second. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
No, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Over to Bryant. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Joey Wendell. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. High fly ball lifted into right field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Judge makes the play. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Cooper Criswell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
0-1 the count.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The changeup missing. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was
1
out
ball,
front that
2
time.
strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Towards first, Bryant. Takes it himself
He's out.
and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses.
I have 32 right now and 11 ball as I have backs.
Foul ball. Next one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Soga gets it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mark Canha. Tap back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Ugh.
And now the right fielder, Alexander Canario.
I don't know.
And that one misses up and in. 1-0. That's out to center field. Canha on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Victor getting ready to
Mini
hit.
seasons.
That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
too high.
And it's 1-0.
You need to get it done.
That flips the
Chris
first.
Bryant's going to be my starting 3rd baseman as soon as I get him, so.
top of the order now. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Woo is just one strike away. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Strikes that one away. The count remains 0-2. That's the third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And that'll do it.
Hey. Too much work. 10,000 XP, W. I don't know. Maybe.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Kyle Hart.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On a line out towards center.
That's bullshit. I just hit a perfect, and it was pop it to the center fielder.
So Rise stands in. Way outside, and that's ball one. One out, bases empty.
Oh.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's inside. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Line to left. Loperfido calls it in. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Still able to
I know.
clear behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing. Good, solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Jace Young in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Bryant, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. John Singer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Reaching Kent. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mark Canha. Hart back to work. Headed down the line.
That was it too.
And a foul ball. And that's fouled off. And the pitch. Hard liner. And there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Canario, long run. Can't get there. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ripped to first. Caught.
Bullshit.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. J.D. Martinez will hit next. Headed towards the corner.
No, get fair.
And it's
Yep, sure.
on the ground. Knocks it down. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with
Pete Alonso, come on.
because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High in the air, out to right. Canario sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Back here in Egypt. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Hedges. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Slow roller up the middle. Henderson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nick Sogard digs in now.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Loperfido. Fastball for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
To first, it's short hops him, but back. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Zach Pop. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Gunnar Henderson swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
There
Trying
you
to
go.
check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outside is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 so far. Moves to first. Henderson dives back in safely.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here goes the runner. And that is out of play. Runner goes again. There's the
That
ball.
ball went out.
Hedges throw.
Damn it.
Puck stealing.
Yeah.
Now this is
Ow.
in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual
Real.
stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he... As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. No. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. Up the middle. tosses the first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Mesa, the runner at third. Bryant on second. Young over at first, so one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. Hedges swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. And it skips in the dirt. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that back here at Farrows Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Mark Canha. Outside low. And that is ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. To the right side, Sogard throws the first in time.
Well, there's a lot
Oopsie.
riding that at bat.
Almost oozy.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. And Judge spoils that one. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Over to Bryant. Judge out. Bottom of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Nick Sogard. Here's a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And the count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now it's Alexander Canario. That one outside. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Next pitch is outside. The winning run at third. Here in extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now here is Victor Mesa Jr. It's off the inside corner. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Hedges on third. Sogard at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side. Wendell fires over to first. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Matt Olson. Perdomo back to work. And there's the ball. Judge around third.
Why would I run on that? What is wrong with me?
The go-ahead run at the plate. Here's J.D. Martinez. He reached out to walk his first time.
What do you mean you lost? Jesus.
And it's second. And that one is lifted in the air. Canario under it. Drops into the glove.
Oh yeah.
At second. Now a relay to third.
I just got one, but I haven't opened it yet.
Big at bat now as the polar bear. Pete Alonso steps in. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field.
Oh yeah.
Canario settles under it. Makes the grab.
Josh, poor Josh Gibson.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Bryant now. Swung on.
And I lost.
And an automatic.
Is it okay though? Oh yeah. I don't freaking know.
From Pinhead Park, on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. The show brings you dice. It's coming at you right after the break. Now it's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Yeah.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Now that's back to right center. Puts it away for the out. Luis Arias stands in. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's the strike. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And fires in a fastball at 95. Profar, who hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. And it stays there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Profar over at second, one down.
top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him. And 2 away now. And now, Gary Carter.
Oh, that's
A little bit high. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a back. Here at Pinhead Park. Here's Mark Canha. The other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here is Matt Olson.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sizzling out its way to the outfield. Here's the throw. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
J.D. Martinez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you hit the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pete Alonso in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball still 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out to center. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They got him. Back here in New Orleans. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Luis Gonzalez. First off, for a fastball for a strike. Out to short. Henderson. Slings it across. And Gonzalez retired. For C.J. Abrams now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Xavier Edwards.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog. Trying to improve that matchup for a very important bat in this game.
There's the strike.
W.
2 out, space is empty. So remaining in the game defensively, Xavier Edwards. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Angel De Los Santos gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Joey Wendell. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Coming on Profar, he's there, he's got it, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now here is Luis Arias. Grounded out his first time.
I know what you're saying, by the way, with your grippy fingers.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found
You got baby hands.
baseball and just drop it into center field.
And here is Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit.
What the hell am I swinging at?
A swing and miss as he chases way out of his zone.
W.
Arias at third. Garver at second with 2 gone. Turned on, but foul
W.
wide of third. And a swing and a miss with the slider in the dirt. And they get out of the jam.
Is this dude friggin' Tim the Tatman's brother? He looks like he is.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1.
He looks like the Tim the Tatman of MLB The Show.
For a strike. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Robert Hassel III.
That play won't be trending on social
You know, you
media
just
later
asked
on,
me
but
this,
it's
like,
still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder
I'm
than
gonna
it
kick
looks.
your ass.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering upstairs.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Here is Freddie Freeman. Fall off foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Profar can't hold up, and that's a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Freeman headed for third. Coming home.
I missed the throw. He would have been out too.
It's offline, and he
Shit.
scores. We're tied at 1.
Just a huge at bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped to right.
And walk off. See you later. Good game. Fuck this game.
Ball game. A
No, you gotta put the controller up on the desk and use it like a frickin'. Use it like joysticks. Why do they call them joysticks? I got lots of joy out of playing with your stick. Who the hell said that? What the hell was that? No, it's not. Don't clip me. Please. Appreciate it. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because I said so. True. I just heard something fall. You dumbass. Oh my gosh.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lima.
Huh. No shit, Sherlock. Real.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's the Liechtenstein Whales. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the corner, and we're underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 with the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
What do you mean?
Boils that one. And downstairs.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. Hit 52 home
Actually, I
runs
saw
as a
that.
rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the
Nope.
Year.
I just saw it and didn't watch it.
Rafael Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just got and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. Here's Mark Canha. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first
Damn it, man.
ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
To the right side. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag out.
Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running. Oh. Damn it.
New inning getting started. And now Tyler O'Neill.
Probably not.
Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there.
Oh yeah, he went to Turkey for his hair transplant.
Anything off speed right here.
And a count 1-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now Brian Roberts. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Henderson. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got it.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Tristan Casas in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Joe Kelly coming in.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Kelly, the slender right-hander. And ball 1 to Judge. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again.
They ain't believing us.
Judge waits. Got him swinging. And now Matt Olson up to him.
The bronze pitchers pitch with common pitchers.
Everything came
You need
together.
12 innings with them.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
This one in the air, right field.
I don't make the rules.
The grab. Now a throw to first, and we're back. Stepping in, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
that's off the plate.
just missed. Late swing, foul to the left.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again at the fastball, slightly elevated.
Should I wait till I finish the conquest to open the packs, or should I just open the packs after this mini season?
To hit. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
I'm gonna try to if I don't pass out. I mean, it's 5 games, so it's not gonna take that long.
Ball in there for a strike at 91. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And the tying run is on base.
I think you need player XP.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
No silver players, you need hits.
0-1.
Big situation.
You need extra base hits. You need 20 of them.
He represents the tying run. Question is, do you
Lifted to left, and this should
Oh.
hit.
Well, there's one for silver players too.
so much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games? It's like the playoffs.
I already did all those. Yeah, I know. Oh, the playoffs are best of fives. Yeah, but it's not games won. I need to win. No. I'm not doing the Hall of Fame one. I quit. Jesus. Yeah, it's the one against the 62 overall team. Those are the ones I did. 163, same thing. It's the same thing, shithead.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Gunnar Henderson. That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes the strike. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
Rafael Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. And Devers hits that one. Martinez makes the grab. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Joey Wendell. And a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Luis Arraez stands in. Hard hit for right center. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first. Back to first, and they got
Damn it.
Double play. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ripped to third, but handed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning, set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. Sends it across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Tristan Casas at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Back now on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Eric
Who's making fun of him?
line drive. It gets down. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel through it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that one finds its way through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Oh, now this is
What the hell?
way back there, on its way, gone.
Martinez.
That one out of here. It's 3-0. JD Martinez stands in. This one in the air, center field. Mingo puts it away, and there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. To third, and that's just foul. down to Hop. Fires to first, and they get the out. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. High fly ball out to left field. O'Neill sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now, Carlos Pena. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the
He's a
count.
master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Reiner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was
Ball one,
absolutely
no strike.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Ball, that's
charge it.
outside.
Crazy.
Pena at second. Henderson on at first.
Oh.
That's back. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
Here's that home run.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Have a left fielder. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull
Brings it in. And the batter now, Joey Wendell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Roberts throws to first time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. And that one hits 97 on the gun. That one's missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This could end it. Line drive, that's a base hit. Garver on his way to 3rd. it back coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Hard ground ball for base stop. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off. 5.
Fart.
We're nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Out towards right center field. Mangum ranging into the alley. Brings it in.
Dumbass.
And a quick out number 1. Luis Arraez stands in.
What?
In the air out to left. Calls it in for the out.
Ooh.
Mitch Garver up to him here.
Just thought I'd wake you up a little bit.
Off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Hop foul out of play off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Third out, that ends the frame. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Bozo.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there,
I don't know. 'Cause I'm an asshole. Good. Bitch.
Judge spoils that one. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness
I don't know.
to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there.
He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ball squirts away a little bit. To second and he's out.
See ya, Bozo. Don't ever run on me.
Back inside
Piece of
will
shit.
start. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Olson. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
I don't give a shit.
And in
For his
it
ass.
a solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. The offense fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Joe Kelly throws 100 miles an hour? I didn't even know that.
Back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and Martinez is out. Here's Pete Alonso.
I just rocked his ass, so.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Back here at Wales Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing and a miss.
W.
Back to right. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's one down.
Circle.
Ryan Roberts now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Corrals it. 2 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To the left of the big giant
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it
pad is the 3-line button. You do that, and then you go over to the broadcasting.
Jonathan Loisiga will take over
You
here.
dumbass.
Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Luis Arias will hit next. Slide to left his first time. He caught it behind his back. Over to first.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Relay to second. Here's the tag.
Tell ya.
And that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here's a high fly ball out to
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Canna pulls it down. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Pena. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
He's streaming on YouTube.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jake May.
I'm in. Right now.
Ingo, the next to hit. Yeah, there's the strike. They're down to their final strike. Shota is just 1 strike away. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. Ball game.
Ball game. You're a copycat.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bambinos.
How do I check? It's fine, I don't care.
Knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes
Nope.
it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's Joey Wendell.
No, I don't need it.
The flip to the pitcher.
I don't need it.
One out in the top of the first. Luis Arraez stands in.
Too bad, pussy.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu pulls it in on the run. Here's Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Struck him out looking. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Come here.
Swings and misses. Back now at Singer Stadium. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Mark Canha. Javier back to work. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
0-1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here in Seoul. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Jay Langoliers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stays through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dumbass.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. We'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bobby Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1's the count.
No score here in the second. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Luke Raley swings through it for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Beltre leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner holds at second, so another base hit to get us the first run of the game. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. Grounded out his first time up. Hopped up left side. Pena on his way over. Nabs it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Left field. Arozarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In for a strike. 1-1.
Dweeb.
Gotta be careful here. This is the type of hitter that
Okay, I need to wash mine too. Mine's disgusting.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Ew. Sounded wet.
And that's in there for strike 1.
It was disgusting.
Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Into center.
Get there, pussy. Get there, pussy.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's Trout.
Trouty boy, grounded outie for me.
Over at first with 1 away. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Slows on the bag himself. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the...
How many more games do I have to play this shit?
Ready to go? Here's Joey Wendell. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Base hit center field. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out, and that's a double. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. towards left center field, way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He
W.
rocketed that one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Here's Mark Canha. That's ripped. Base hit.
What's the name?
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Beltre toss to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting.
That is not who I expected the #1 player in the world to be.
Such a team sport.
Matt Olson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now.
W.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Could pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag.
He's out.
Get him, and that's the inning.
I'm putting in his chat your ass.
And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Look at
What
this
you keep
shit.
an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real.
No, because then he'll challenge me and then I'll leave and cry.
It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough.
Bro, looks like he's about
Jeremy Pena now in the box.
looks like he's about 25 with a freaking with that kind of poster in the background. It's making me
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
stuck in like 2010.
And he pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Probably 2010.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him.
He just let up a home run.
And we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb
I can't really say anything because I let up a home run every single game.
And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
J.D. Martinez.
Holy shit.
The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout takes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
This is sad.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled on to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
What kind of jerseys is he wearing?
Now base is empty.
The hell are those?
Shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, but they're like
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Say goodbye to that one. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And they tag him out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now at Singer Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Arise. Makes the grab.
Aroldis is a gold.
Bobby Abreu digs in now. That one
I don't know.
the zone, and that's strike one. Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Adrian Beltre stands in now and watches strike one. And that's through there for a strike. 0 and 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Beltre, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Michel Otañez.
Oh yeah.
One laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, the tag, and they
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? 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 No. I was just singing random shit. I don't have my PC on. Yeah, but I don't know if you can do it. Oh.
Now around second, going for third.
I just don't want to do it.
They put the tag on him, and that's out.
But I don't want to.
And now here is Mark Canha.
La la la.
Single so far. That's the third.
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this shit?
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
Dumbass.
It's over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation.
What's a dog ear?
Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And down on strikes he goes.
Don't be telling me that you're eating Harhar's dog hair.
Now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Andy, that's not a home run. That's a head off the wall.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Arozarena flies around third. He will score safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner takes off for third.
Oh, that's off the plate.
See ya, pal.
Oh, and they
Dumbass.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to stop and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best.
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Wanna bet? This is my last game till I get Chris Bryant. Yeah.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jeremy Pena, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yordan Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The
Lasagna.
strike is not automatic.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso. And they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Leading off, Joey Wendell. Backed up the middle and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center.
He's in there.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Headed to a plate. The run scores from second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Mark Canha. Ripped on a line. Trout makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. See if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Jesus.
You just hope they're going to get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Adrian Beltre will hit next. Foul ball. 1 down. And that is out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Goes down. New pitcher on here, Tyler Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air out to center. Touches down, that's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag and he's out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That misses, and that is ball 1. Popped up.
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit?
Around first, headed for 2. Alonso headed for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Ryan Walker on the pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Give up.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Luis Rengifo. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. And that one gets through into center field. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck them out. And they're down to their last out.
Okay.
Box now, take strike 1.
Why?
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Got him!
Okay.
And that is the ball game. Here's another look at the number.
I'm now a proud Chris Bryant owner. I already have one. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? "28 games, I only won 24. Okay. Where's the shit team? We don't have enough eligible players. Oh, shit. Chris Bryant. His swing's just good. $80. Who's got on my phone? Who's got on this shit? Kingdom.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Swings through that one out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Jerks and Profar. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Swings through that one. One out, bases
No
empty.
ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and this struck him out. Down 2 away. Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offer in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swing. Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Zach Neto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hessel on the move. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Here's Mark Canada. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Chris Bryant swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Chris Bryant.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Jesus.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Grounded to third, could be 2.
You bastard.
On to Freeman, double play, inning over. All set. For the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run.
Neto sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hasselbeck. Ryan Walker comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Okay.
can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hot shot to first base. Staying in the game on defense, Xavier Edwards. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Dedniel Nunez takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Aaron Judge swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
You better make it there.
He makes the throw,
Thank
but
God.
not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. No outs. Runner at first. And Martinez swings and misses. And that is
0-1
strike
the count.
1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Laser base hit. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are motion.
Runners on the move. Trying to move the runners over. On the run, throw to first. Wow, he got it. What a play. Here's Royce Lewis.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Judge, the runner at third. Martinez at second with one away. That one well upstairs. And a count 2-1. Fouled off down the right side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Need one hit. Come on.
We're up to him here. Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after.
Let me
this
strike,
hitter
pussy.
Because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Both be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to.
You better.
Well struck. And it's off the foul pole. A shot to the opposite field. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. And first off,
Oh, I just shit myself from excitement. I just absolutely lit one up. My cheers have just been like roast freaking beef.
Foul territory behind the play. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike one. This could end it. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Soto off of first with 2 away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Blake Treinen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch.
I thought it was a fastball.
And that's the ball game. And you're
Yep, easy. I don't even know why Mitch Garver was batting ninth, but who cares? It's easier to hit. Yeah.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman hits it in the air. Canna sizing this one up. One up, one down.
High elevation.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Doesn't Laughing Mountain have the highest elevation?
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Garver on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if they'll take it.
Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here.
That was the shittiest splitter ever.
Made this inning interesting.
Went a little too far.
In the dirt, blocked. Soto up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Soto on third with 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Fought off foul. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one in the dirt, and the count now even up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill here. today, Jesus Luzardo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a
That
lot
map's,
of doubles
that
in a swing.
freaking stadium's ass. Someone with the big Capitol building in the background.
A little bit low. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
It was.
as it
I
gets.
played a lot of it in Road to the Show.
Fly ball right
That's
field.
pretty much it.
Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Bryant now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fouled off. He was late. No score here.
Here's
but a
Bryant
runner at
Tank.
third with one down.
That's not gonna hit a tank if you swing at that.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first. Bryant out on the play.
I'm just swinging at bullshit.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Inside. Ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And off the base of the wall. The relay. He pulls
Har.
it to second as they jump ahead. A run scores. So runner
Quit
is
yelling at RR.
Here is Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike two. Cuts and miss.
Dumbass.
And we're back. And here is C.J. Abrams. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Great connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Xavier Edwards. Looking to start something with one gone.
What the hell are you yelling for? I mean, you almost died.
Down the line. And that drops foul. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jeff McNeil stands in. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Ooh.
Neto under it. Makes the catch. And he's back.
Windstorm.
So remaining in the game defensively, Xavier Edwards. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Jesus.
And Edniel Nunez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Now.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Dude, Joey Wendell is literally just a straight dog.
And a swing and a miss there. Nunez. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a
Because
pitching
Lawrence
arm
Butler.
these days, because he's not out there racking up pace. Freeman takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable when you only see him once. Sometimes
You
he
have
has
to get
some
hits with the Marcana. Or you have to tally 15 bases with them actually. But no, there's no bronze hitters or anything.
Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. And here's Freddie Freeman. Fly to center his first time.
You said Freddie Freeman, and Freddie Freeman just came up to bat.
Josh Hader.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them
For
are
what?
just wired different, so we'll see what he's
20, I think. Pretty sure it's 20, yeah.
Grounds one to short. Neto. And Freeman is retired.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Canna whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. So the tying run in scoring position now. Juan Soto
Must be nice.
finds the zone. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what he...
Got it, and that's the ball game. And a one.
W.
The batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Hit in the air, right?
Damn.
A break. Pulls that one down. One down. Here's Mark Canha. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Zips it across. Got him. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Probably.
One out to right. A break on his way over. And that'll do it. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Alright.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Jeremy Pena stands in now and watches strike 1.
By the way, Andy, I don't know if you paused my live or not, or if it's that far behind. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know how your player didn't catch that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yordan Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
The left fielder. Yeah, friggin'. Oh, it was my center fielder. I don't know. I forgot already. But, yeah, I don't know. I have my 2 Hall of Fame games won, so all I need to do is win 2 of these.
Got it. Back here in Seoul, top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Johnson back to work. On a line.
I don't know. I forget. The season's 28 games long, and then if you win every game in the playoffs, it's 6 extra games.
That's way back.
0-1.
The Singer Stadium.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Snarted.
Corner, but it's foul.
Jesus.
No score.
Park.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the second.
Joe Wendell.
It's 1-0.
Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, center
Dude,
field.
Joey Wendell gets a hit like that every single hit.
So a 2-out
It's
count
literally just a
keeps
bloop
Payne alive.
right over the shortstop and in front of the center fielder.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Royce Lewis. Ground ball, left side. They get the first. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
And now it's even 1-1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now, Bobby Abreu. And that one is in for a strike. To the right side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground. Wendell. Tosses to first. 3 up. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
0-1.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Billy Lawrence Butler.
And ball 1. And that one in the air, center field. Trapp makes the grab, 1 down. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Slide to right his first time. On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side.
Insane.
Abreu on the move and puts the squeeze on that one.
You're just a
As we go
bitch.
to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Maybe you should play PlayStation more.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left
W.
hitter.
Oh god. I'll play co-op tomorrow night.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 1-1. Short to the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Luis Rengifo. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Here's Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. Sets him down. And we're back. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Oh, I don't know if you've done this yet, but if you go to Team Affinity, you can put in collection cards, and it'll give you more.
Kicks and fires. This one drilled.
See ya, ball.
Field. That one head for the fence and gone. And they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Like, go to Team Affinity, and then press on, like, and then go to collect and exchange, and then the standout Paul O'Neill. Yeah, but you can do it for all the other ones that you do have. Those are like the ones for the live series.
And he can't come up with it.
It also gives you a bunch of packs, so that's why I did it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Judge waits. Fly ball to right. Abreu snags it on the run. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 down, bases empty. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hammer, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching GBL Baseball.
Jose Altuve.
Bottom 4. And now, Jeremy Pena. That one in there across the letters.
Felt impressed that he went right after him.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Walker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
The high heat, too much on that one. And a ground ball to first. So they get the out at Alvarez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
With the tying run at the plate, the home team's trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Headed towards the corner. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Why is Burlick showing his ass?
1 strike away. Got him looking. And the crowd goes home disappointed.
Look at the crowd goes. I hope the crowd goes home disappointed. Fuck the crowd. I don't either. Exactly. Look how many showbacks I have. Holy shit. Now there's even more. What do you mean? Load! God, why isn't it loading? Doesn't affect me.